or anything.
Right.
Okay, so that's all the Justice League, and we got just enough time to get Darkseid. Get that Darkseid in there. The villain. You was happy? Oh, here I come. Hold on, hold on, that might not be legit because they be having a fake one.
You know, I'm just gonna be happy to see Thanos, Darkseid at all, because like he's an honest villain. No, like villainy is his thing. Villainy is his thing. You know, there's no greater plan. There's no I'm the hero of my own story.
Like
he's
like,
a villain.
I'm doing this to help you. No,
Like,
I don't give a. I want the world. I want your world because this what I do.
Well, like 'cause that's something I was so mad about with the way they did Thanos in Avengers, is that Thanos from the comics is evil to the point of being petty. There's a dude named Jeff. He just comes around.
What was his original motive?
He wants to kill people to impress death.
You're right, right.
Because he wants to take her to bed.
And they
yeah. But like there's a random dude named Jeff. Every year on his birthday, Thanos goes and ruins his life. Every year.
That's in the comics?
That's in the comics.
Okay, so let's watch this trailer on Darkseid. Let's see. I hope this is the right one because sometimes I get some people putting up the fake ones. All right, here we go.
This world is divided. Too separate to be one. No protectors here. This world will fall. Like all the others. For Darkseid. I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust. And when this world is scorched, all of existence shall be mine.
You know what I want to say to all the haters? Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all for saying y'all don't want to see. I want to see this so bad.
You know, and like, even the ones that's like, I just don't think it'll be good and this will ruin. It can't ruin anything.
It's already separate universe. I want to see this.
You know,
now, you said that wasn't Hercules real quick?
That was Zeus.
Oh, that was Zeus.
That was
Zeus.
Zeus.
Okay.
Yeah, Hercules can't throw around lightning bolts. Yeah, that was Zeus.
Excuse me.
I'm just though he looks like Hercules from DC Comics. He really does.
Yeah.
Looks exactly like a matter of fact. But
so they're gonna have a battle from
the original battle that all the stories in the movie were about. Yeah.
Okay. So nice.
Yeah. You know, this looks good, man. Like this is what I'm telling you, man. Like, how can you look at it and say, I don't want this movie? That's what I don't get.
And what about hold on, let me see. What about Darkseid when he took off his armor or whatever? Now I heard something like something about the reason why Steppenwolf taking off his armor because Darkseid gave him some different armor to put on or something.
Okay. I mean,
right here.
Yeah.
I don't get that, but we'll see.
I don't know what's up with that. But look, this is one of the reasons why I like Darkseid as a villain.
Yeah.
Is because there is no reconciling. There is no showing him the error of his ways. There are no philosophical debates. Darkseid is a literal god of evil.
And they gave us more Steppenwolf too.
Also,
so this is kind of Steppenwolf and Darkseid.
Yeah, but also, just saying, this is a villain that they can't kill off. You can't kill off Darkseid.
For Darkseid.
I love that. But the fact they gave him a name, they didn't name drop him at all in the other one. Just give me the name. That's all you got to do.
Like, it was this, I forget what they called it. Like, they had this overarching name for, like, his forces, didn't they? And I'm like, This is Darkseid,
Wouldn't
man.
that be dope? Wouldn't that be dope? In at the end of they had just 2 parts, and then when they beat Steppenwolf or whatever, he went back home, whatever, and he did that, and he's like, I'm gonna do this.
I have turned 100.
For Darkseid. Right. If nobody knew that he was gonna pop up, right, and then he just popped up,
Yeah.
and that was the end of the. Wouldn't that be
That
the
would have been dope.
dopest?
That'd have been dope.
That would be the dopest stinger.
Like
But
just
moving right
come
along.
limping back, beaten and bloodied.
That would have
me
beat.
one-
That would have
give me
beat them.
one more
That would have
chance.
beat Thanos' appearance in
Oh,
Avengers.
man. Oh, you know it would have.
And just this little spot right there, and they was like, why is he so motivated?
Yeah. Give me one more chance for Darkseid. Like, come on, man.
100,000 worlds to dust. And when this world is scorched, all
What you think about his voice?
existence shall be.
Well, like, cause you already have one modulated,
I know.
growly voice.
I know it's like they kind of generic by now.
Yeah.
The voices is
I'm
just like
not sure who that is voicing him.
don't even matter.
Yeah, but like,
I've turned worlds to dust.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can do it. it's like all you gotta do is just sound gravelly and evil.
yeah, like, I'll be perfectly honest with you. They could have just they could have skipped his voice,
Yeah.
but like at least skip the growly voice. Like just give him like someone who can talk,
Mm-hmm.
and you would have been fine.
I have turned 100,000.
Hold on. 100,000. But they even gave him a meme mug.
I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust. And when this world
like,
is
what?
scorched,
Just you 1,000 punks against me? Darkseid?
of existence shall be.
Look at epic, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a long battle, but that's going to be more of that battle.
It's set up,
Yeah.
But and this is the thing with something like this, you have to exemplify the threat.
Yeah.
It can't just be this ideal off in the ether somewhere. People need to be able to understand watching your movie. People who didn't read the comics or watch any of the cartoons need to be able to look at this and say, "Oh, we don't want no smoke with him."
Yeah.
Because Darkseid is that dude.
I mean,
Like for those of y'all that don't understand, Darkseid is a bigger threat in his universe than Galactus is in the Marvel universe.
damn, I'm so mad that this wasn't the
Dude
stinger.
is the truth.
This could have been a perfect stinger for the end of the part 1.
For Darkseid.
And we don't know who he's doing this for.
Like,
And then we just,
like Steppenwolf was some.
who's that? And look, that's the way they communicate, where it kind of look like how the Kryptonians communicate, where it's like it's like a hologram, but it's like
I think it's like a weird burning type of.
right, but it's kind of like made like do you know like the little pins? that
Yeah,
makes the
yeah,
shape?
yeah.
So it's almost like a hologram of him, where they on Apocalypse, but this is him, like just his communication
Yeah.
coming to Steppenwolf,
Oh yeah,
and like, bruh, did not tell you to have this planet by noon.
yeah. Because like I want this to become. I want more of this. Like I want this movie to be good enough that we get a sequel. I want to see the Furies. I want to see hell. I even want to see Granny Goodness, man.
Yeah.
Like with her crazy ass.
Oh wait, where was the
I have turned one.
what was the trailer? Oh, what was the trailer that had the what's the name of Deathstroke and Joker?
Oh,
I forget. I guess that was more
but like,
of that Batman trailer.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
but that's another thing, man. Like, I'm glad we get to see my boy playing Deathstroke now.
Man, look at that clean ass beard.
Oh yeah.
That boy got some Just for Man in his beard. It's like, come on, Zeus. Zeus, you clean as hell, bro. No wonder why you got all them kids. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that right now, woman. I gotta save the world. playing ass bird. But anyway,
Big
yeah.
Daddy Swan right there. But yeah, man, like this is gonna be dope. Like, so I'm for whatever the capacity that he's gonna be in the movie in. So Joe Manganiello is supposed to be coming back as Deathstroke.
Right. I want to see what's gonna happen with that. That's gonna be in a nightmare sequence.
Yeah, more than likely. But like that's dope in and of itself. You
Yeah.
know, like he wasn't going to get to play the character again, but they brought him back. I'm glad for that because I think he makes a great Deathstroke, like visually, and I think he's got the chops for it. Now, look, if you're gonna bring Jared Leto back to play the Joker,
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not the fact that they had the right guy. It's just the fact that
they didn't give him the right.
they never did nothing with him in the story, and you don't know where he fit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, I'm hoping this is kind of like a proof of concept thing on that nightmare sequence.
Yeah.
You know, leading into the like maybe some in Flashpoint. You know, I want us to get these views, you know, of what these characters can be, because I feel like Warner Brothers is trying their damnedest to keep everyone in their little box.
Yeah.
And I think that does a disservice to the medium.
That was all Jeff Johns and stuff. It was too much of a mess. If you would have just stood back and let whoever you hired do their job, maybe you have something stable right now.
Yeah.
Instead of all this tinkering and going back. I mean, the original movie, when I'm looking at this, I'm like, what the? You went back and spent another $100 million to get rid of this.
Yeah.
$100 million to get rid of this, and you didn't make that back.
Right.
How are you smart? Why are you getting paid right now? You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what? If this was TV, Jeff Johns would have been out of a job.
Well, yeah, and it's not just him, but all the executives and stuff.
Yeah.
You hire them, let them do their job, and see what happens. It was going to be successful financially, so whether it got critically panned later, that's
wouldn't have
whatever.
mattered.
But we at least could have saw what it would have been.
Yeah.
But I digress. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. That is our live reaction for the Snyder Cut. I don't know what the stream is doing right now. Next time I'll make sure it's up and running before I start. I had a late start. So yes, we're gonna go ahead, close it up. Thanks for checking out the video, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the bell icon so you can get alerts every time that we post new video and we live stream.
Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like what you've seen here today. And don't forget to drop a comment down below. What do you think about the trailers, for the teasers, these last few teasers for this movie? How do you feel about the Snyder Cut going forward? Are you optimistic? You pessimistic? What you got on it? We want to know.
Yes. Yes, we are out of here. Peace.